Simmons. Look at them. Basket for $5. I have to come back.
I gotta pay my dues too though, man, right?
Local Henry.
I know, man.
So here's the mini shop that we just did at Inner Produce, and I just stopped in to get some milk at CVS because I needed to get some antacids. We got a couple of oranges, some cucumbers, which are going to be used tonight's dinner, and head of romaine lettuce, a lemon because I'm making salmon, this beautiful little mango, which is perfectly ripe to eat today, which is I'm going to do. I could have easily bought a whole case of them. Some banana chips, which were $1.12, wasabi peas, milk, and more of these yummy sponge cakes because they are very popular between both Polly and I. Even the dogs love them, and they're so tasty with tea. It's just delicious. And then Real Medley Cherry Almond Pecan Multigrain Cereal from Quaker Oats for breakfast, along with some milk. So I need to label my jars. I got 3 full jars of marinara, and I'm gonna take the salmon out, so that's all ready to go. Let it come up to room temperature, and I think I'm gonna bake it in the oven. I'm gonna take the skin off and crisp the skin on top of the stove in a pan with a weight on top of it, so it gets nice and crispy, kind of like a garnish, like a fish skin chip. Don't judge, it's delicious. If you don't like it, don't eat it. And on the side, I think we're gonna do a vegetable medley and green salad with the ponzu peanut oil and nutritional yeast dressing, which is proving to be quite tasty, and some cucumbers. So it's gonna be just a green salad, maybe a few scallions in there. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna bust into these wasabi peas as a snack while the salmon comes to room temperature. There's my beautiful salmon fillet, half a salmon, wild caught, very pretty. Let it come up to room temp before I do anything with it. Hopefully the cat doesn't know it's in the sink. Okay, so we did not have salmon for dinner, and that clip that you just saw is Polly playing piano upstairs. He's a little shy when it comes to that, so I just kind of on the sly while I was downstairs caught him on camera. And Moses loves when he plays. He kind of hangs out on the edge of the top stairs and listens to him, which is really sweet. And he came downstairs to kind of let me know, which is really, I don't know, sometimes animals are so intuitive. It warms my heart to know that they're in my life and I have the ability to care for them and have them be part of our family. So I had recently found I knew it was there. It's not like, oh, I just found it. I just opened the drawers of a tower that I had standing in the dining room with boxes in the way, and the boxes have been broken down and thrown in the recycler. So I've been going drawer by drawer, and that's where I found that missing mini envelope punch, which I was very happy to find, the butterfly, Martha Stewart butterfly punch. So I've been going through drawer by drawer, and I found a bunch of things today, so I thought I'd share with you what I found in there. One, sometime this week when I have an opportunity to sit down, I think I'm suffering from a little bit of allergies. My eyes just will not stop running. As a matter of fact, right now, everything is very blurry because my eyes are just tearing up. It was a spectacularly gorgeous day today. It reached 71 degrees, which is remarkable considering what a crappy winter we've had. So I'm trying not to overload my schedule and still take care of everything in the house and the things that need to be taken care of. We're hoping to get the phone call for the chickens tomorrow so we can pick them up together and pick them out, because you get the opportunity to pick out your own chicks. If not tomorrow, then it would be Monday or Tuesday, which would mean I'd have to go on my own, and Polly has to use my car, so I'm hoping it's tomorrow, because I don't want to get, well, I suppose I could just take his car just down the street. Anyway, as you can hear, I sound like I'm a little stuffed up. Anyway, so back to the story. The tower of drawers that I unearthed in an archaeological dig in my dining room had a drawer full of stickers. I'm not overly sticker crazed. I was when I was, I want to say 12, maybe 13. I remember going to stores which don't exist anymore, but they had cards, and they had this wall. It's one particular one that I remember at Manchester Parkade, which the whole parkade doesn't exist anymore. It was demolished. It had an entire wall of stickers on rolls, so you could buy sticker or several stickers at a time, and just kind of standing there in awe. Just funny how kind of memories flood back to you. Anyway, but there are certainly stickers that still appeal to me. And these particular ones that I came across are from Dollar Tree, and they're three-dimensional, sorry about the glare, three-dimensional shaker stickers, and this one is spring, so I'm totally going to use this to make, I can make 3 spring cards, having each one of these be a focal point. So I thought that would be really cute to use. And there, look at the tiny itty-bitty little micro beads in between the multiple layers, and there's acetate on there. So for $1, they were, you know, 33.666 cents, whatever it is. And then these, which are puppy related, and I don't know if I used one. Maybe I already used one on something, because it looks like there's an empty spot. But so cute. Really, really cute. I don't think these are available anymore, but you know, that's the kind of thing that you may not think of to have available at Dollar Tree. How cute is this one? It even has little 3D fish in the fish tank, and a cat with a smirk on its face, and tiny little mice purr. Very cute. And there's glitter, so a lot of, you know, for $1. I mean, you could totally make these yourself, but the effort you'd have to put in, someone's already made them for you. And look at these darling little ones for baby announcement, certificate of birth. Look at that tiny little bunny. His belly is filled with little micro beads. And here's a little boy one. Also very cute. So I could totally use each and every one of these. And I think I have to sneeze now. I have to hold them. I can't. My tripod. Excuse me. I was just holding the tripod so it wouldn't fall over. Excuse me. This I think I got from Michael's when they had one of those deep discount sales where they just gonna toss everything in bins and you stand there digging through. Happy Days, cute, wise words, best friends, life is sweet. Very springy colors. So there were 6, and I know I used one. There was another little bunny one, I think, or a little frog one. 6 3D embellishments from Colorbach. So again, glitter and springy colors, so that was really cute. And then the other thing that I found is a bunch of stuff for my Filofax. I found a stash of these. And look, purple. Look at the purple reinforcers. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to cut them apart because I will never use the yellow ones. And maybe I could just give those away. And there's a whole bunch of them. Pretty sure these are from Dollar Tree as well. And then this cute itty bitty stinky little scotch tape, emergency scotch tape you can pop in your, I think I'm going to leave this one in my A5 Filofax. Oil stickers for different oils, canola, grapeseed, truffle, corn. I could totally use that on my jars in the kitchen, which I think I need to pick up new jars periodically. I have squeeze bottles, and I can't remember whether I've shared this or not on video. I know I did a oil and vinegar video, but I also have an entire bar tray on top of my kitchen table, which is essentially where I prep food because I don't have a lot of counter space. Well, I have virtually no counter space, and the counter space I have is already taken up, so I don't prep there. I prep on my kitchen table. So I have squeeze bottles from Restaurant Depot, which I have various oils and vinegars, and I swap them out periodically, but I tend to have the same types of oils, you know, on hand. Some of these, obviously, I have canola, grapeseed, truffle, sesame. Sesame and truffle I keep in the refrigerator because I don't go through them quickly enough, so I want to make sure they don't go rancid. There's nothing worse than ruining your dish by using rancid oil. So oils that I use more infrequently, I definitely smell before I sometimes even taste before I use them because I don't want to ruin the dish. Walnut oil is great for finishing vinaigrettes, hazelnut, sunflower. I pretty much have all of these, I think, except the rosemary and basil and jalapeno. So that'll be nice. So I need to pick up some new squeeze bottles because they're plastic. Over time, oil has a tendency to start to break down the plastic itself, and there's just so many times you can wash out, you know, even in hot soapy water or in the dishwasher, and when it just feels like it's time to replace them. So I think that's what I need to add to my shopping list for the house is new squeeze bottles so I can refresh all the oils. And then the other list of stickers I located is all these spice ones, alphabetically arranged. And I found one, and the reason I got I think I squealed because I saw something on here that I need to label that's in the refrigerator right now. Orange peel. That candied orange peel that I just made. Polly has pulled out that container out of the refrigerator not once but 3 times now, asking me, what the heck is this? So I definitely have to label that, and I think I'm going to do that right after the video. So that'll be nice to have. And then there's blanks that you can fill in yourself. So that I'll keep. And then this looks like a sample posted flags when they first came out with flags. God only knows how long ago that was. Well, let's see. There's no website. 1995. Yeah, it's ancient. Why am I holding on to this? Why don't I just use this? Because there's probably like 3 or 4 of them. I might just pull them out and have them on hand for my file effects. And then this must have been some kind of advertisement for a children's something or other. It has all of these calendar stickers. Doctor, chiropractor, prescription, pet care, wedding, flowers, appointment, funeral, special event. So I thought, hey, you know what? I have them. I might as well use them. So that'll go, ooh, look at it, dusty. That'll go in for my A5 file effects. These stickers I'm going to put aside for when we have our tag sale in the spring. I am going to have a lot of craft stuff going into my tag sale, and I'll let everybody know in advance. And these are ready tags, page flags. So I must have got these. I must have picked these up. I don't even know how long ago. You know, there is a website, so it's probably later than 1990s. So yeah. So that's basically what I did this afternoon. We didn't have the salmon because it was still frozen in the core, and I don't like to cook proteins that are still frozen. So instead, I just made that big green salad with the ponzu sauce, the ponzu nutritional yeast, and peanut oil, which Polly has embraced graciously, really enjoyed it. So I just did that with the romaine and cucumbers, and we had that. We opened a couple of cans of smoked oysters. Sometimes that's the kind of dinners we have. So I'm going to make the salmon tomorrow. I've put it in the refrigerator so it thaws out the rest of the way in the fridge. I did do my nails today, and that's the 2 nail polishes I picked up, Nicole from OPI from Walgreens the other day when I went to go pick up Polly's script. And it really made me think of spring. And Nadine, you're right. They do look like speckled eggs. Because I noted on Instagram that... Let's see if you can see them closer. Turn my light up a little more. There you go. They look like those speckled candies. So it's the pink underlay. And then the pixie dust glitter. So at least my nails are springy, and now to go along with the fabulous weather, and I do still have a little bit of a scar from that burn where I touched my hand to the heating element in the oven. So I think I've chatted long enough. I think I'm gonna go to bed and try to get past this like sniffly, stuffed up feeling, which is unpleasant. Moses just walked in behind me, so he obviously needs to go out. So I'm gonna call it a night. That's it. That's gonna be it for me for today. Tomorrow, if we do get a call to go pick up the chicks, I will take you guys with me. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna take my camera out of my office. I'll just take my card to go edit in the living room and charge up my camera. It has not been keeping a charge very well, so I need to research into getting another replacement battery, because I don't feel like getting another camera. There's nothing wrong with this camera. I want to make sure that I have a battery that I can rely on for the length of, you know, 15-20 minutes here and there in between, or let's say we're out for the entire day, so I don't have to worry about my camera battery running out. So I think that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I am going to go back and get those basket of persimmons because they look fabulous, and persimmons are in season for a very short period of time, kind of like pomegranates, different seasons, different times of the year for their season, but I absolutely love them. If you've never had it, it's not an acquired taste, it's a very unusual taste. They absolutely have to be ripe. If they're underripe, if they're not ripe and not ready to eat, it'll taste like the texture will make your mouth feel like you're eating cotton balls. There's just that tartness, yeah, cotton ball-y. That's the best I can describe it. Otherwise, it's kind of like a cross between a pear and apricot, a really, really fragrant, fresh apricot. They're delicious. So yeah, so we saw those at the store, and I might have to go back maybe tomorrow. I don't know why we only got a handful of things today. I think because we're out and about. So yeah, I'm gonna say it again. That's it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. And now it's a polished thumbs up. All right. Hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, and I have to do our taxes tomorrow. Bleh. That's alright. I will make the best of it. Thanks for watching, everyone.